increase in demand means when quantity demand of a good increases due to change in other factors or change in factors like income, for example, fashions, price of related goods, price of related goods. इसी तरह weather, say weather, etc. So there are so many factors other than price. So when there is increase in quantity demand of a good due to change in factors like income, fashions, price of related goods, weather, tastes, preferences, but these factors are other than price. So price remains same. That is, price remains same. Price remains same. So this change is due to change in factors other than price. It is called increase in demand. Increase in demand. Increase in demand. This is called increase in. So when there is increase in demand of a good, the demand of a good abruptly increases due to the factors. Price has increased. No, sorry, income has changed, fashion has changed, price of related goods have changed. This weather has changed, tastes, preferences, habits, they have changed. Due to those factors, the demand of a good increases, but price remains same. Its own price remains same. This is the case of increase in demand. In this case, in increase in demand, in this case, the demand curve shift towards right. The demand curve shift towards right. So there is shift in the demand curve. So we can understand it with the help of a demand schedule also. You can make the demand schedule for it. We can make a demand schedule showing increase in demand. For example, we have price and we have quantity demand. Price and quantity demand. For example, price of a good is 10 and quantity demand is 50. Abruptly, it is quantity demand increases to 20, but price remains same. So this is the case of increase in demand. This is the case of increase in demand. So when the quantity demand of a good increases due to, समझ आता है मैं क्या लिखता हूं? लिखते हो? हाँ, मीर अन्नू, क्या है आपका नाम? अन्नू।
ये सर आता है
लिखना ये हाँ, ये दूसरा कौन है? ये मोबाइल
जरूर सर मैं
हैं? अंजर। अच्छा, लिख लिया ये इंक्रीज
सर? जी पता नहीं, मुझे नहीं पता।
हाँ, क्या पता नहीं है? मैं कहता हूँ आप
सर
ये लिखा है? अब हम किस तरह डायग्रामेटिकली इसको दिखाएंगे? हाउ टू शो दिस इंक्रीज इन डिमांड डायग्रामेटिकली?
सर हमने लिखा है,
इंक्रीज इन डिमांड लिखा है। कहाँ लिखा? यहाँ। सो ओ एक्स पे हम क्वांटिटी डिमांड दिखाएंगे, ओ वाई पे हम प्राइस दिखाएंगे। क्या बताते हो आप? सो इफ डिमांड, अगर हमारी डिमांड करो है डी, if our demand curve is dt. And for example, we are at point A here. At this point, we are demanding 15 units. ये वाली combination, 15 units of X or a good at price 10. 10 है price, 15 units demand होते हैं. तो demand abruptly increase हो जाती है from 15 to 20. From 15 to 20, for example. अब 20 बन गई है डिमांड. ये ए पॉइंट पे हम थे, अब बी पॉइंट पे चले गए. सो यहाँ बी पॉइंट पे हमें दूसरी ये डिमांड करो ड्रॉ करनी है. फॉर एग्जांपल D1. सो shift of demand curve from DD to D1 shows increase in demand. Increase in demand. So increase in demand shows that there is increase in quantity demand of a good, but price remains same. It is due to change in other factors. So increase in demand shows two things. It shows two things. One is demand increases, but price remains same. But price remains same, or demand remains same, price increases. At increased price, we demand same quantity. If we shift from point A to, for example, यहाँ एक point बन गया, यहाँ एक point बन गया. For example, this is point C. अगर A से C यह भी दिखाती है, this is increase in demand. Same is demanded at higher price, or more is demanded at same price. So these are the two conditions for increase in demand. क्या क्या condition है? So increase in demand means two things. Increase in demand means two things. One, more is demanded at same price. So increase in demand उसी को कहते ही हैं कि जब ज्यादा डिमांड हो जाए but price same, no change in price. Second, same is demanded at higher price. At higher price. अगर same demand हो जाएगी at higher price, तो उसको भी हम कहते हैं this is increase in demand. So when we look up on the diagram, हम खुद भी ये लिख सकते हैं, along x we measure quantity demand and along y we measure price. We have demand curve DD and we are at point A where 15 units are demanded at 10 price. The quantity demand increases from 15 to 20 and there is shift from point A to point B where we form new demand curve DD or D1. So shift of demand curve from DD to D1, which shows more demand at same price or same demand at higher price shows increase in demand. So shift of curve from DD to D1 towards right is increase in demand. This is increase in demand. यहाँ खुद आप लिखोगे कॉपी पे explanation about the diagram. Along x we measure quantity demand and along y we measure price. The demand curve is DD and market is at point A where 15 units are demanded at 10 price. The demand increases. Demand increases from 15 to 20, but price remains same. The market shift to point B and new demand curve is formed. That is D1, which shows higher demand at same price. So shift of demand curve from DD to D1 shows increase in demand. Now the question is, what are the causes of क्यों ये increase in demand होता है? This question first was what is increase in demand. So we discussed it What is increase in demand? Increase in demand means when more is demanded at same price, or same is demanded at higher price, or we can say when quantity demand of a good, increases due to change in factors like income, tastes, weather, etc., but price remains same, that is called increase in demand. Now we have the next, you write down what are the causes of, very important question, causes of increase in demand. Causes of increase in demand क्या क्या है causes? तो पहले ही हमने डिस्कस किया है, इंक्रीज इन डिमांड इज ड्यू टू चेंज इन अदर फैक्टर्स अदर देन प्राइस. जो भी फैक्टर्स है प्राइस के बगैर, उनके चेंज होने से डिमांड इंक्रीज हो जाए. क्लियर? तो फर्स्ट कॉज कैन बी इंक्रीज इन कंज्यूमर्स इनकम. इंक्रीज इन कंज्यूमर्स इनकम. कंज्यूमर्स इनकम पहला कॉज है इसका. इंक्रीज इन कंज्यूमर्स, लोगों की आमदनी में इजाफा हुआ है. Due to that very fact, they are demanding, they are purchasing more and more. This is first cause. Second cause क्या है? Increase in price of substitutes. Increase in price of substitutes. Substitute prices में increase हुआ है. अगर for example दो चीजें substitute है, for example Lux and Nirma, these are substitutes. अगर निर्मा के प्राइस में इंक्रीज हुई है तो इसकी डिमांड में, if price of Nirma increases, the demand for Lux will also increase. This is increase in demand of Lux due to increase in price of its substitute. Third क्या है? Third is increase in population. Population में increase हुई है. Increase in population वो हो सकते हैं एक cause. Change in fashions. Fashions change हो. So fashions has changed. This commodity has now become fashionable and now it is demanded more and more in the market. Change in fashions. These are causes. Change in fashions. Change in weather. Change in weather. Weather भी एक cause हो सकता है. इसी तरह change in tastes and preferences. Change in tastes and preferences. So these are some of the causes of increase in demand. Now the next is
the last one.
change
वाला point एक बार बताइए.
Change in tastes and preferences. For example, अगर हम, if we take the tea and coffee,
Coffee.
टी की भी कुछ डिमांड है, कॉफी की भी डिमांड है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल these are demand for tea was 50 bags per day and the demand for coffee was 5 bags per day. अगर लोगों का टेस्ट चेंज हो गया towards coffee, if they change their taste from tea to coffee, abruptly it is demand has increased. People have shifted demand from tea to coffee due to change in their tastes. वो अब ज्यादा कॉफी पीने लगे हैं. इसकी डिमांड कम हो जाएगी तो इसकी डिमांड बढ़ जाएगी. इसी तरह प्रेफरेंस है. किसी चीज को हम प्रेफरेंस देते थे, अब हमने उसकी प्रेफरेंस चेंज कर दी, दूसरी चीज पे लगाई, या उसकी प्रेफरेंस पहले कम थी, अब प्रेफरेंस ज्यादा होने लगी. So that is change in tastes and preferences. So this is all about the increase in demand. Now the next is decrease in demand. वो भी पढ़ेंगे आज ही या कल पढ़ेंगे? हेलो, आज ही पढ़ेंगे या कल पढ़ेंगे? Decrease in demand. No answer.